Hello my Wolfpack and welcome to another Spyro video. So today we are seeing Sunnyvilla Skate Park. I did this other Sunnyvilla video in a separate video just because it's more practical for me. I think with this being a 5.5 minute episode of a 6 minute video along with having to talk about Hunter being revealed and the other one being a 6-7 minute video, it's just more practical to do it this way because that way we don't end up with like a half-hour video. But today we are looking at the skate park in Sunnyvilla, which actually looks fantastic. It really does. I apologise for being late on covering this. I was at my mum's. I won't explain it in too much detail because I probably explained it twice in other videos. So, yeah, I want to talk about the actual skate park before I go into Hunter because I want to go into more detail with Hunter. But the actual skate park, I really love when you look kind of here at the orange and blue. They've kept that in to make you know kind of where you're going straight up and then coming back down or where you're going over. So, yeah, it's just kind of a little detail that I kind of liked from the original. It's kind of telling you where you kind of need to go more than anything else. I am recording this for the second time because I got interrupted by the fire alarm in the last video. So I will hopefully be able to remember everything I talked about. But now let's talk about Hunter. Hunter looks absolutely fantastic. I really, really like Hunter. Doesn't quite look how I expected him. To be completely honest, I kind of expected him to look very klutzy and clumsy like in his original. But I really like the way that he's wearing jeans. Part of me is questioning, is he going to be wearing jeans all the time? Kind of how they chucked a jacket on Sheila. Are they putting jeans on Hunter for the whole time? I wouldn't be surprised. You know, you've got to clothe those animals. It's inappropriate for children to see naked animals. I don't know. Like, I know Hunter always wore shorts when he was skating anyway, so he might be naked. But I think like the jeans suit him. The jeans definitely suit him, which is why he bought them, obviously. But yeah, I think he's just looked absolutely fantastic. The elbow pads, not shoulder pads. The elbow pads are great. The way he's wearing the helmet. I think his overall design just looks fantastic as well. He looks very surfer dude. So kind of like, sad dude, yeah, alright mate. No, I can't do the accent, I've probably just offended every surfer dude everywhere. But, you know, they're just so chill. Well, I probably haven't offended them because they're just so chilled. But yeah, stereotyping here. But yeah, he just seems so chilled, kind of relaxed out, like, you know, yeah, just gonna chill out. But yeah, let's go on with this video because I've been meaning to.
I found this gladiator training arena that also makes for a pretty cool skate park. Care for a test of your boarding skills?
I really love the voice. I really love the voice. It isn't quite the original. The original, I felt like, hey, Spyro, how you doing, buddy? I feel like that was kind of the Hunter, kind of in a way patronizing, but not in a bad way. If you can understand what I mean by that, I'm not even sure I know what I mean. But you know, the original was like he was very much slower in his speech, but I think he looks really fantastic. He looks just like a cheetah, because you know that's what he's designed off. And yeah, I love these text boxes. I still absolutely love these text boxes. I think they look fantastic. But yeah, we've got Hunter. I really, really, really like him. Sorry, I've got an itchy nose. I've got a bit of a cold as well. I love the detail with Spyro as well. You can see like his little scales there. I think that looks really cool also. Catch the lizards, yes. 15 lizards. Now, the lizards, I kind of did see the lizards, and I think they look pretty cool. They look bigger than the original, by a lot, in my opinion. But yeah, just this guy here looks absolutely... They look like... they look really cool. They look so cartoony. Like... I don't know, they've got such big heads. Such huge heads. And the way their face kind of goes, I just really like it. I really, really like it. Oh, wow, the way you go up there. That wasn't how it was done in the original. Yeah, I don't think you did it like that in the original. I don't think. I can't remember. But, you know, I think that it's going to take a little bit more to be able to... Oh, the way that's really cool, actually. That's really cool. I know I'm just chatting crap constantly because I'm not pausing. But, like... I think that's going to take some getting used to because the angle is slightly different to how you normally... how you used to go up in the originals. But I want to talk here about how the board breaks and you kind of fall off it. I think that that's such a nice little detail, and the board kind of lingers there for a few seconds. Because the board didn't break in the original, it just kind of flew off and then just disappeared. But I think that looks really fantastic. I really, really like this. I think that we are going to see some pretty cool stuff. The way they're like walking there and stuff, I really like it. I really do like this. I think that it's really cool. The amount of detail that's in here is really nice. Until things to some people, it's like, I don't really... So, I'm questioning if they've kind of changed things a little bit from the original, because I'm pretty sure when you were skateboarding like that in the original, I keep on saying normal, in the original, you would have landed that and you would have been fine. So I think they might have changed the skateboarding physics ever so slightly. I find weird because they're using Spyroscope. So to me, this is a little bit confusing as to like, kind of why that, because I believe normally you would have been fine with that. At least I'm pretty sure you would have been fine with that, but you know, don't hold me to it. Literally, this area looks fantastic. I really, really like it. Just the detail in the background, all like the pillars and stuff. I believe it's supposed to be Greek design. Is it Greek? I'm not sure, but it kind of seems. No, it'd be Roman, Italian, kind of that era, maybe? Oh, is it Greek or is it Roman? I don't actually know. Oh, that was a bit of propulsion there. And the way you land, yes, you landed it. Sorry, I'm just getting into the gameplay now. Really getting into this game. I really, really do like this. I think it looks great. I think it keeps close to the original. It does keep very close to the original. The way the board keeps on breaking in different ways as well, depending on how you hit it, I think is again another little tiny detail they've just put in there. But I think that this looks really, really cool. Don't think you've quite got as much space there as you used to, unless they've kind of just expanded the arches out a little bit. But I'm very tired. But it's the falling sound. It's the falling sound that makes that brilliant. It's literally, there's a falling sound, like, oh my god, that actually made my day. That actually made my day. I really appreciate that. I really, really appreciate that more than I should have. But that falling sound is absolutely fantastic. Like, yeah, I'm on board with this game now. I'm on board. I was already on board, obviously, but, you know, this looks fab. I don't know how far we are in. I want to see if kind of assume that it's going to be the same challenges and everything, but hopefully, okay, looks like this person's having a little bit of trouble getting across there. I don't know if this is just that person's less experience or they've maybe made it a bit more difficult. I wouldn't be surprised if they made it more difficult. There was a lot of rumours of...
Having trouble? Oh. If you press the jump button at the end of a ramp, you'll get extra height.
Oh, okay, so this is designed to kind of be an extra thing. I see what they're doing now. I definitely see what they're doing. Okay. Oh, there was no falling sound that time. But there's a little... What? Oh, let's actually stop here. Let's actually stop here. I'm going to replay that. Because the portal looks absolutely fantastic. Nothing like the original. Well, it doesn't look like the original. It looks like a dark abyss, but it looks absolutely fantastic. I am really happy with how that's come out. I think that just in general, I'm loving it so far. I absolutely love it. I think this looks so bloomin' fantastic. It really does. It really does, and it's starting to grind my gears that this person hasn't gone up here yet. Hopefully they do jump up here now. Maybe they were just having... I don't know. I love the way Spyro falls as well. And like, there's less of a... I think there's more of a fallout period in this one, I suppose. Yeah, I think there's not really a fallout period, but I can't think of how to describe it. But recuperation... I'm surprised he landed that, or she. I don't know if this is a person. Yes, this is probably a person playing this, but you know, I don't even know. I'm very tired. I have to record loads of videos right now, but they're just doing some tricks right now. They're showing off for the cameras. They really are. As I say that, they fail completely. I'm loving it. I am actually loving it. I cannot wait to play the skateboarding and have my skateboarding ripped to shreds, because people probably will. Because I love to mess about with skateboarding. Enchanted Towers, I can't wait to see that skateboarding rinks. I think that's going to look absolutely fantastic, phenomenal. I really think that is going to be great. Can you please just, you know, go over and, you know, I want to see you get the last two lizards. You're making me a little bit impatient. There you go. That wasn't quite, you know, there wasn't that much difference to it, but I guess you can kind of see. Oh no. Oh. That's interesting. That's interesting.
Hey, that was great! And while you were boarding, I found this in a lizard burrow.
Ah, that's cute. That's actually kind of cute. I have seen a lot of people complaining about how quickly the eggs hatch. I'm just gonna rewatch it. You know what? It doesn't bother me too much. I know the other one I think was kind of quicker, but you could always make it a little bit quicker by I don't know if you can make it all the dragons quicker or something, or the whole animation quicker. But maybe that was what was happening, because that one did look kind of slower than the original one. But I really like the animation there. I hope that each individual dragon does get a different animation, because I think that that would really kind of add to it. But again, I'm not expecting it, because there are 150 different eggs, or 149. I'm not sure how many. I think it's 150 different eggs, which, you know, is just so many for them to animate an individual dragon for each of them. But I am going to finish off this episode here, because we are basically there. I am really, really happy with how this Spyro is turning out. I think it looks fantastic. I think Hunter looks fantastic. I think Sunny Villa is looking absolutely amazing. I honestly love this game so far. I am so excited to play this. I am not going to be able to get off it, which is going to be a problem, because I'm going to need to stream it for you guys. And hopefully some of you are going to come and watch this. But I am so excited. I really, really love this. I think it's just great. This actually might be the thumbnail, because I really like this shot. I think that that's fantastic. But I'm going to end off this episode here. I hope I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please do like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Anyways, I'm out of here, so have a good one, and I'll see you soon.